morning, everybody. Just got up a little while ago. Already washed the dishes, cleaned my bedroom, and worked on cleaning the living room. So that was fun. I wanted to show you our new pet. We named him Daniel. He came to our house and we have welcomed him into our home. I mean, not in our home, he lives in the backyard, but that's okay. But we named him Daniel. Originally we named him Leo, but I felt like Leo the lizard was just kind of a little too obvious, so I present to you Daniel. That's him right there. He's like a bearded dragon, I believe. So, yeah. He's been making his way around the backyard. Just slowly but surely, he's been enjoying everything that life has to offer him out here. So yeah, welcome Daniel to our happy home. He was here literally all day yesterday. We thought that he would just figure a way out, but I guess not. I thought that he was gonna just leave last night, but he's here again this morning, so he must be part of the family now. Tell me in the comments what kind of lizard you guys think he is. I think he's a bearded dragon, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but we're in Southern California and I think those ones are native here, so I don't know. Now, I'm gonna just start getting ready for some school. I already put on my makeup because my camera died and I didn't really have the ability to record my putting on my makeup. Not that it was anything too interesting. As you can see, it's just kind of like mascara and eyebrows, so nothing too complicated. Yeah, so here we go. Okay, and 2 hours later I am finally done with my class and I just changed into some leggings and a shirt, so nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. I wanted to show you guys a little project that I started working on yesterday. We ended up going to Home Depot because we had to grab a few things, and I was like, while we were there, obviously, I was like, we need to go into the gardening section since we're here. So we did, and then once we were there, I found some terracotta pots, and we also bought spray paint and like just some random things to like fix up the house. And so I did this. I just came outside. I haven't seen Daniel ever since I started class, so I don't know if that means that he climbed one of the trees or if he somehow got out. I don't know. If he did, that's good, but yeah, I haven't seen Daniel. Yesterday he was here literally all day long. He just kept going like from one spot of sun to another spot of sun, and then he just kind of like kept, I don't know, just chilling. But I saw him this morning, but now that my class is over, I haven't seen him. So I don't know if that means that he finally is moving on or if he's just hiding somewhere in plain sight because he camouflages a little bit. But let's just continue on. I want to also put out there, the lighting is really bad, sorry. I also really want to put out there that I am not an expert when it comes to plants. If you are an expert, please comment below, tell me your suggestions, because I really tried really hard to start a bunch of plants from seeds, and I started them off in like a little starter. I kept them inside, put them outside in the day, and they actually ended up dying. I think they got too much sun or something, but they ended up dying. But the only one that I was able, sorry, that's a garbage truck, by the way, if you can hear that in the background. The only one I was able to transplant were my peas, and they looked so beautiful when I first planted them. They were growing so well, and now they've been eaten up. Like, just something has been eating them, and you know what? I was literally just staring at them right now, and I think I figured out what it was, or what it is, that's been eating my freaking plants, and it makes me so sad. These are my peas, and as you can tell, they've been eaten apart. Like, just every little piece of it has been eaten. They look like little ghosts. And I just watered them right now. If you look, that is an inchworm right there. So I guess I know what's been eating my poor babies. A little pitiful, pretty sad. They did look so amazing when I first transplanted them into my garden, but now it's just sad. They're dying. Oh well. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to start again from scratch. I'm just gonna start again from seedlings. I just bought some more seed packets from Home Depot, and they're really cheap. It's literally like $2 per packet, and you get like a decent amount of seeds. So if you can get them from the sprouting stage to the actual growing stage, then I guess you're good. But for me, I haven't been able to get that little part figured out, so without them dying. If you're a professional gardener, feel free to let me know. I really don't personally want to use a lot of like chemicals to keep the bugs away, but what do you guys suggest? Because I like to try and stay as organic as I possibly can, especially because it's in my own garden. Tell me what your suggestions are. What do you use? Vinegar? What do you do to keep all the bugs off of your plants? Okay, so we're gonna use some basil, some dill, rosemary, and then I also got some grass for my cats because why not make them happy, right? Our pots, our terracotta pots, some potting soil. This one is just potting mix. I don't really know which one you need to get, but this is the kind that I have, and it's worked so far. Okay, so I threw my hair up in a bun just so that way we can get, not have to worry about our hair getting in our eyes while we're doing this. All we're gonna do is start potting our plants. So, pro tip. Next time when I do this, because I do believe that there will be a next time, I'm not going to use spray paint. Next time I'm going to just literally just get a paintbrush and paint it on, because I put tape around this so that way it would stay clean from the rest of the paint, but it did drip through the little tiny cracks when it folds, you know what I mean? So pro tip for next time, use an actual paintbrush. Do not use spray paint, because that was stupid. Okay, we're just gonna start dumping our soil in each pot. So I'm just filling it up to about there, to about the line, a little bit below the line. So that way there's enough room for me to put the seeds in and then also the soil on top. And then we're gonna water it. Pretty simple. Also, we probably should make, stickers or something, so that way we know which one is which. It's probably just Daniel. Don't worry, guys. It's probably just Daniel, and I'm just making a mess all over the table. Now that we have dirt all over my table, from here we got our basil. Can you see how tiny those are? I just think it's so crazy to think like that tiny little seed is gonna be its own plant. That's so interesting to me. So we're just gonna drop a few in there. So don't put the whole packet in there because I've made that mistake before. You're good. You don't need the whole thing. This will last a long time, just so you know. Okay. There we go. Okay, so these are our pots with our seeds in them. Now all we need to do is water them. They're pretty much ready to go. And this is what it looks like on my little windowsill. Any day now. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. I know it wasn't anything too crazy or anything really too interesting, but I thought it would be fun to just do a little bit of like a routine of what's going on during quarantine for me. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and if you did like this video, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!